Quarantine has made most of us extremely productive. Like, we have been doing things that we will usually pay someone else to do for us. Am I right? Yes, sis. A quick disclaimer, I am not an esthetician, I'm not a skin doctor, I am just a mom who loves to share what works for me. So, get that. Hair is natural, it's beautiful, but it's just growing in the wrong place. Without the hair, this waxing is not gonna take place. So, you need some hair, okay, period. Hey fam, it's self-care day and I'm going to share with you guys how I wax my underarms. So stick with me and let's get started. For making the sugar wax, you will need this is about 200 grams of sugar, about 50 milliliters of water, and about 3 tablespoons of lime juice. And you will also need a glass container to store your wax once you're done making it. And of course, you need a pot and a wooden spoon to stir. So once you have this set up, let's go ahead and start making the wax. Add the sugar to your pot. Add the lime juice. And lastly, add the water. Now stir everything together. So once you have your mixture all mixed up, you then go ahead and turn on the heat on a medium. Once the heat is on, keep stirring until your sugar is dissolved. And keep stirring though to avoid burning. So you want to let this cook for up to like 7 to 8 minutes until you get a light golden brown consistency. You don't want to make it too brown because then you're going to have a hard wax. But today I want to show you guys how I wax with a soft wax. This is the color that I'm going for, so I'm going to take it off the heat now. So before pouring your hot sugar wax into your glass container, make sure you preheat it. So I've just heated my glass in the microwave and I'm not going to spill it in, because if you don't heat your glass, it's going to explode and you don't want that. So before using your wax, you want to make sure that it cools down. You don't want to burn yourself. Please don't burn yourself. So while I'm waiting for this to get cooled down, I'm going to go ahead and have a quick shower and also exfoliate my armpits, because I personally exfoliate my armpits or whatever area that I am going to be waxing. I exfoliate before waxing. That is just going to give you a very clean and smooth results. So see you in the bathroom. Alright fam, so first things first, I personally like to exfoliate my skin before doing any form of waxing or any form of skincare routine in general. Exfoliating is so vital to the health of your skin. I can't even stress that enough. It has a whole lot of benefits to your skin. So before we jump into anything else, what is exfoliation? It's the process of removing dead skin cells from our skin. And I know this sounds like, what? Yes, it is normal for every human being to shed dead skin cells every single month, but our body have a tough time of shedding it out, so this is where exfoliation comes to play. Our bodies constantly create brand new skin, which is what keeps us looking youthful and gives us that glowy skin. So these are some of also the benefits of exfoliating, and it's also gonna get rid of dark spots, acne, hyperpigmentation, and all that. So if you have not include exfoliation to your skincare routine, start today and you're going to see a vast difference. Okay, so exfoliation is gonna leave your skin youthful, looking beautiful, glowy. Application of makeup is gonna look flawless. Your skin is just going to be so healthy and it's going to be absorbing products easily and works better. So include that today in your regimen or your skincare routine. Stop wasting your product. And of course, there are different ways to exfoliate and different product to use to exfoliate. So you can do your research and go more deeper. I'm going to be using this to apply the wax on, and I've got some waxing strips right here. You could also do without them, or you could just use an old t-shirt of yours and cut them into smaller stripes. And here I have some cotton pads. I'm going to be using this to apply my baby powder, and here I have a Johnson baby powder, but you could also use a cornstarch, arrowroot powder, whatever powder that you have with you at home. I'm just going to be putting some of the powder onto the cotton pad and pat my armpit dry. The powder is going to help with sucking up all the moisture from your armpits, because You don't want to have any water, sweat, deodorant, or any kind of moisture in your armpit or whatever area you're going to be waxing. So make sure it is perfectly dry before you apply your wax. So I'm going to be using that. The wax is in the cool down phase now. And here we go with the hairy armpit. Of course, I needed some hair to demonstrate to you guys. Because you can't wax the skin, okay? You can only wax hair. So I have to let them girls grow a little bit so we could have something to work with, okay? Anyways, let's get right into the waxing. If I'm looking this way, that's because I have my mirror here and I'm gonna be looking this way just so I don't miss any patches or hair. Okay, so first we're gonna go in with some powder. Make sure your armpit is completely dry because the wax is not going to sit or stick if your armpit is damp, okay? So make sure you like just rub it in there, just like so, until all the moisture is gone. Fear makes most people sweat, so get it dried. And when you're applying the wax, you want to make sure that you're applying the wax the opposite direction of your hair growth. So this means if your hair is growing downwards, then you have to apply it upwards. For me, my hair grows downwards, so I'm going to apply the wax upwards. Please make sure that the wax is not hot, okay? You don't want to burn yourself. Please, please. Okay, so I'm going to apply my wax strip and press it on. You really want to rub it well. So once that is rubbed in, take a deep breath when you're ripping and breathe out once you're done, okay? That way you're not gonna have so much pain. So, and also keep your skin taut. Use your hand to like stretch your skin backwards, okay? To avoid bruises. And voila, it is rooted from the bottom, right from the roots. So look at it. It's gonna be a little bit gross, but you see that? It's rooted from the roots. This is why I love waxing. I prefer waxing to shaving because shaving gives you razor bumps, dark marks, dark spots, and all that, and nobody wants that. And also when I shave, my hair grows real fast. But with waxing, I can go like 3 months. Waxing is my friend. I hope you guys try this and you'll never go back. It also gets rid of dead skin. Alright, so once I rip it off, I like to use a damp towel just to calm the area down a little bit. Do you see how clean and clear that looks? So I missed a few patches, so I'm gonna go back one more time and rip it off. So round two. So just if in the process your wax gets a little bit too hard, you can just put it into microwave for like 3 to 5 seconds and you have it running again. Okay, so it's time to rip it off. Breathe in and rip off. And keep your skin taut and pull. Yep. Okay, so let's go for armpit number 2. Same procedure. Powder and dry it up. Y'all see how clean that one is. You see how clean that is. I'm right-handed, so my left hand does kind of struggle to do this. This part is also gonna get ripped off even without the strip. Alright, so let's rip it off. One, two. Okay. I need this hand to keep it up. Look, the wet towel. Cool it down a little bit. That looks good, but I am going to go one more time. Pull it taut and rip. To be honest, it's not really that painful. I don't know if that's because I have a high pain tolerance or because I'm just used to waxing. But sugar waxing is not really painful. If you're a woman and you've had a child before, this should be nothing to you, okay? You got this, girl. Like, you got it. Yes. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. Alright, child, I got every bit of it. Okay, so once you're done with waxing, do not go on and apply any form of deodorant immediately. So for me, I like to wait till the next day just because you don't want to irritate yourself or anything like that. So what I do is I use a fresh aloe vera plant, and wow, that's so slimy, and I just use it to calm down and soothe the place, just like so, just like that. So I do not apply any deodorant or any sort of, so basically no chemicals at least for 24 hours till tomorrow. So I just punch it like this a little bit so I can get the aloe vera gel out, and then I apply it like so, and this is what it looks like. It's so refreshing and soothing. Alright fam, so that's it for my waxing at home. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If that's the case, don't forget to give this video a like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and join the family. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all and see you in the next video. Bye bye.